Hey Taurus, welcome to your general reading for the second half of February. This is a general and will not resonate with everybody, unfortunately, but I do personal readings and my email is in the description box as always, of course. The second half of February is Pisces season. You could be dealing with a water sign or a Pisces here. But yeah, the second half of February is Pisces season, as well as Mercury going into retrograde on the 17th of February until the 10th of March. Okay, guys, so we have the Queen of Cups and the Seven of Cups jump out. If you're looking for information about what decks of cards I use, that'll be in the description box, guys. So check out the description box there for how to contact me and what cards I use. If you're new, welcome. Please remember to subscribe and hit the notification bell so you get all the videos I post each month. Okay, so we have Temperance, Four of Wands, and the Death card here. Okay, along with the Queen of Cups. You could be dealing with a water sign or Sagittarius, mainly even a Scorpio here. Okay, so let's have a look. I feel like this is Pisces season for you, being maybe quite confusing or you having some crazy dreams here. Definite new relationship beginning. With the Four of Wands here, it could be that you're seeing signs as well about a very spiritual relationship here, one that you learned a very valuable but high-priced lesson with the Temperance card. Okay, it was like something you agreed before you come here, you know, your soul contract with a person here to learn a very valuable lesson here. This could be about to have a new foundation. This relationship may have indicated that this person had other options. So you could have been a third party or they may have a third party. Okay, so it may be that one of you is Taurus. Maybe you, if you're watching, or if you're watching for a Taurus, one a water sign, maybe even one a fire sign. But here I feel like it's brought around this spiritual awakening with the Death card, either by ending this relationship or starting this relationship. It's brought major transformations and major lessons into your life here. During the second half of February here, I feel like you're going to get an offer to either start this relationship again or this relationship changes somehow. It seems like you've already changed. You might be feeling quite emotional during this time. But I think you know by now Venus is like this loving planet. So I definitely feel like you're in your feelings, let's say, during this time. Could be even mixed feelings, how you feel about this relationship, right? Maybe even how you feel about starting again, because it could have ended with the Death card. Like I said, maybe because you was another option or they had another option. So you may have mixed feelings about what you want, but it's definitely going to be brought up. That's no surprise because it is Mercury retrograde. Like I posted a video, I always repost it around this time to say, you know, why your ex didn't return in the retrograde, because a lot of the time in general readings it'll say, you know, ex is returning, because that's the majority energy. But maybe your energy is different. Maybe you're further along on your spiritual path. Maybe you're behind on your spiritual path. Maybe this is just happening now. So if your ex doesn't return, check out that video. But here it seems like there's some sort of new beginning wanting to start here, right? And it's bringing up some sort of feelings in you. You could even be angry. I mean, look at this Queen of Cups. It's like she should be happy, but there's sort of a storm brewing behind her or inside her. It should be that Venus, you know, the planet of love, you know, it has a fabulous aspect to Uranus, like traveling through your sign. So I feel, you know, it should feel good, but maybe there's just something underlying that's not making it feel that good for you. Next to the Seven of Cups, I feel like it's more mixed feelings rather than automatically being amazingly positive. If you've single and you've been single a long time, you're going to have a love option now and get into a relationship. That's what we're seeing here. A new romantic energy forming around you. Somebody even being captivated by you here. Because there's definitely a change coming with the Death card. Like I said, Temperance is about second chances. So I feel like this is a connection that wants to begin again, but maybe your feelings are confused, because Pisces season is quite confusing for a lot of us, especially if you're not a water sign and, you know, you can just fall back on your intuition all the time. I think if you can do that, it'll be a lot easier for you to navigate. But if it's quite difficult for you to, you know, move away from logic and just allow your intuition to flow, it could be quite confusing at this time for you. Like, you may find yourself saying to people, I'm not a mind reader, just tell me. So, yeah, it's like this new beginning wants to start, but it's unclear. Like, they're not saying something properly, or, you know, you're like, just tell me, just spit it out. Like, you know, I can't read your mind. Or they could be texting with you quite lovingly, quite flirtingly, but you're like, does this person like me? They're flirting with me, but then they're quite cold with me, so I'm not understanding. So that's where the confusion part can come in. But this person definitely wants to be starting something with you. And I'm hearing simply read, I'd give it all up for you. So it is maybe somebody has another option or something, and you're saying, look, I'm not going to be with you until you've got rid of this other person. And they're saying, I'd give it all up for you. I can't remember the full song at the moment. It was Something's Got Me Started that I heard. And then I was trying to say the lyrics along to find the song. And that's what it was. I'd give it all up for you. So check that out. There might be extra messages in that song for you there. Yeah, simply red. These probably a good colour for you to wear at this time to attract abundance into you. Okay, the Knight of Swords and the Five of Wands. Yeah, there's definitely like some conversation going. I feel like with this Knight of Swords, somebody's telling you the truth, or you find out some truth here that causes arguments. Nothing major, but it's something that you can overcome, but you've got to talk about it, and you've got to be honest and clear about it with each other. So, you know, if you are the third party, let's say, and say, yeah, I do love you, I have all these feelings for you with this Queen of Cups energy, but I just don't want to be with you while you're somebody else, so I can't give you a second chance until that's over, right? That's being clear and being honest. It may be that hurts their feelings or something, or hurts your feelings, but it's got to be that way in order for a second chance to come through. If this is a new person, it shows that this person is quickly coming into your life. So this is for the second half of February, so from the 16th to the 29th, as it's a leap year. I would say they'll be with you before February's out here. They'd maybe try to sort out things on their end. And this is how the soulmates work, right? You've got to wait for this divine timing, okay? Things to match up, in your soul contract. So they may have issues with work or something else they have to sort out here before coming into your life. But it shows them quickly coming in. So I feel like definitely before the end of February, you're going to be meeting somebody new, because they're rushing into your life here. They don't have to be an air sign or even a water sign. They could even be another earth sign here. But it's just showing that they're rushing in towards you now to have this new beginning together. There is something to overcome, but nothing major. This can indicate as well, like your fifth house being activated, your relationship house. So it may be a relationship with your mother, with your children. You may be a mother or a father here. You know, things like that needing taken care of, an argument or a disagreement with a mother, or even like a sibling, so somebody the same level as you, if we was to look at it like parents, children, grandchildren, somebody the same level as you, so sister, brother, things like that, you could be having arguments with. Like I said, it could be that you tell them the truth or they tell you the truth, and people say they want the truth and like the truth, but often don't. So 8 of Cups here. So, and 8 of Cups and, okay, 3 of Swords, Ace of Pentacles. I'll just give it one more shuffle around here. Yeah, I had a feeling there was another one to come out. So, Knight of Pentacles. So, 8 of Cups, Ace of Pentacles, 3 of Swords. So they are going to leave a certain situation, or you're going to leave a certain situation, Taurus. It can be that, you know, they leave a marriage, you leave a marriage, something like that, because somebody's going to end up hurt here. It was painful for you to walk away or for them to walk away, but you need to do it in order to receive this very stable offer, okay? So let's say if they're with somebody else, how are you going to get this stability if they're already with somebody else? You need to be able to walk away and risk hurting yourself with the truth, you know, to get this stable offer. Knight of Pentacles. So again, it could indicate that this person left you and you waited a long time for this offer to come in, right? It just wasn't the right time. As I'm looking at the moon here, wasn't the right time. You had to heal this heartbreak and get on your own stable foundation made by yourself. And you had to learn to be more cautious who you give your heart to. I feel like here maybe a friend or a sister or a mother may not like this person, or may not like you getting back together with this person. And this could be what the argument's about, because they may say, well, they left you before or they hurt you before here. But I feel like you want to accept the offer. You just need to be more cautious this time. Or it could be, you know, if you're cross-watching, or even if the other person's a Taurus as well, this can be their energy. So take what resonates and leave what doesn't. Good luck, guys.